I want to say, I know it's some Nicki Minaj fans in here. Y'all gotta grow the f up. I do like Meg Thee Stallion. I do like this song. I do think she did really great on. I think the bitch killed the fucking song. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit because there's Nicki Minaj fans in here. I don't got nothing against Nicki. It's just Nicki's too animated for me, for my personality and what I like. She do too fucking much. I mean, darling, she was. How dare you say no, yes. I think she's gonna come and she's gonna tell me she's gonna say this about my husband. I can't wait to say it about my husband. Fuck. And I can't believe it, darling, honey, yeah. And then I told her, bitch, you crazy as fuck. It's too many personalities. I don't know which one I'm talking to today. Like, I can't do it. I can't. So I do like the song. I do think it's about fucking time. I think that Meg been quiet for a while. And I'm glad she finally opened her fucking mouth. I think she looked fucking amazing. Natural body, beautiful. She just looked good. And I don't have no feeling toward Nicki. I'm waiting to see what she come with, but what she gonna say, 1 foot, 2 foot, black foot, blue foot? Like, bitch, it's like we get it. She got shot in the foot, bitch. Okay, next. Like, I don't know. Bigfoot? She could be Bigfoot. She fine as fuck. Y'all niggas will climb that shit. Y'all niggas be hanging on her arm, just humping, just trying to get it in. Like, y'all would do it. So but what I will say is this. I think it's natural. I think it's part of rap. There should be healthy rap beef to me. It just creates, we like that shit. But, and it wasn't like, she wasn't talking about niggas getting bags, getting fucking trips, bitch, yes, period. She wasn't saying none of that.
I feel like a rock here. I like these niggas so fast. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Christian next.
Her pussy so famous? You said that's a hoe? Let me tell you something. It's a lot of bitches in here that's hoes. Y'all just not public hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in a public eye, everything you do is public. They be like, oh, she fucked Tory Lanez. Oh, she fucked Cardi. She might have fucked 3 niggas in 3 years, and bitches in here done fucked 3 niggas yesterday. But since it ain't public, like, y'all white people in the night, huh? Y'all just... It is chocolate Sundays. No, I'm kidding. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? And my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest cars, but no hairlines. And they always stare at me, but they never say anything. But I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light. rolled down her window and cursed me the out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What one? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. What do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I pay good. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. I like you. You don't know shit until you got teenage daughters. You don't know shit until you got teenage. You don't punch him, bitch. Bitch. They eat your shit. Kids eat your shit knowing it ain't theirs. That's the shit I fucking hate. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. I don't like that shit. Don't touch my food. It's not yours. Then you ask them, why did you eat my food? Oh, I know it was yours. But you knew it wasn't yours, mother. You knew it wasn't yours. Why you wear my sweater? Oh, that's your sweater? I know it was your sweater, but you knew it wasn't your motherfucking sweater, right, mother? I hate them. Y'all talking loud. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who it is or where it is, but shut the fuck up. Goddamn. They up there loud. Yeah, my daughter be doing that too. It's okay. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn. Round of applause to DJ Sidekick, one of the hottest DJs in the country. I got some birthday shout-outs. We got some birthdays. Let me say some birthdays real quick. Okay, go on down. Period. Happy birthday, Miranda. Miranda, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sunny Big Booty Judy. What the fuck is that? Can we see? Stand up, Big Booty. Give us that name and don't want to show nobody. Big Booty Judy, you got your titties out. Come on now, show it. Yes. Judy. Hey. Judy. No, I'm kidding. Whoa. That's your thing?
We did a booty song for her.
No, we don't.
Hey.
Big Booty Judy don't want to. Big Booty Judy don't want to.
We need a birthday song.
Okay.
Birthday, one time for the birthday bitch.
Come on,
Two times for the birthday bitch.
Hey, come on.
Something up, it's your birthday, dude.
Get up. Hey, hey, hey.
That's enough. It'll be a whole nother party. We'll start singing the words.
Lonnie gonna kill us.
Yeah, oh shit, bro.
Lonnie gonna kill her. You know that, right? What you mean, come on, Tacarra? I ain't finna do none of that shit. I know I can't. I don't want to.
She can do it.
Every time I come on stage, you wanna play some twerking music. I don't want. No. I was excited about it. All right, we're gonna keep this comedy train. We still got more comedy. Y'all ready for more comedy? Y'all good? Everybody good? Y'all good? You cool? You cool? You good? Good. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm okay. I'm gonna go over there. You good, titties? Some shit's out, bitch. Goddamn. What size are you? You gotta think about it? God damn, bro. A 44 triple D. Girl, listen, bitch. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all loud. Shh. It's up top. You gotta shut the fuck. Y'all gonna have this South Bronx come out. Y'all better chill. Yeah, I'm from the South Bronx. Yeah. From the hood, right in the projects. Philadelphia. Ooh, okay. White people always want to say that shit. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Philadelphia. And he got his wine with his pinky up, Philadelphia. I'm from Philly. If you want to be cool, Philly. Biggest tipper. All right. We're going to keep, y'all gotta, I don't know who's talking. Y'all got to bring it down. Y'all talking real loud. Like, y'all just, what y'all, it's this whole group right here. What y'all celebrating? A birthday? Happy birthday. Why the birthday person the quietest motherfucker in here? And the friend's drunk as fuck. Like, that's me. That's me on my friend's birthday. Okay, it's bitch, it's everybody's birthday at some point this year, okay? I got a time to be sitting here going about everybody's motherfucking birthday, bitch. Birthday. Like, I don't have time. Shit. And now everybody want to be born. Like, where you get it? It's your birthday. Oh. Good. You sipping? Oh, I know. Oh, it's wine. Oh, wine don't get you fucked up. Oh no, you sip on wine enough, you be fucked up off wine. All the Hennessy drinkers in here, bitch. We don't give a fuck about, bitch. Where the cognac, bitch? Where that? You drunk bitches in the bed. Bitch, wine. Oh, grow up. Who the fuck? What are you, 90? Who the fuck drink? Because black people different. A white man, you can drink wine. But a black man drinking wine, we gonna shit you got going on in your life. What the fuck? Nigga take you to dinner, he like, let me get a glass of wine. She gonna be like, You got your little pinky up shit, I'm fucked up. He can't do that. He can't do that shit. You can't do that. Wine, we can't do that. Even if you don't really want to drink, you gotta order some hard shit like, now let me get a French connection. You know what that is, right? That's Grand Marnier and cognac. That's it. That's all you. That has some no more. That shit gave me a little titty hair. I can't do that. Shout out to the dude sitting in the back. He opened up his beer, and it like some of it like spritted on my back, and it just brought back memories. Some of y'all didn't get that yet. You get it later. You get it when you go home. I said, hey, man, what the? I try to be more like lax on social media, because on social media I can be too transparent. And I like lately, like this is the thing, when people follow you on social media and you too transparent, they know your life and they waiting for the next shit to happen. I haven't posted my husband in a while and niggas start DMing me like, yo, you still married? You still with your husband? If not, I want to fly you to Denver. What the fuck I'm gonna do in Denver? You just talked yourself out of some pussy if I was single. You imagine a dude be like, I'll fly you to Denver. For what? Why are you there? But the crazy thing is, like, when people in your DMs, like, this is for my ladies, you ever had a man DM you? Because I be getting so many DMs. Somebody said no. You going through some shit, huh? You never had a... Ladies, you ever get DMs from men, and when you go to their page and look at them, it make you think about yourself, like, value yourself, like, what the f*** do I look like if this thinks? Am I really as cute as I think I am if this thinks he has a shot at me? With the cockiness too. Hit me back when you can. No, scene. Scene and out. I know fellas too, you ever had a woman in your DM and you be like, why the f*** do she think I would talk to her? Like, how f*** is my life? She missing a whole earlobe. Like, why the f*** does she think? And then I sadly have to be like, no, thank you. And then sometimes they be nasty, like, I'm just trying to fly you to Denver. And sometimes I don't want to be mean, but it's like, even if I wasn't married, it wouldn't be you, fam. Like, it's not going to be you. Fellas, y'all be getting vagina pictures? How many fellas in here can honestly say that? Put your hand down, Chad. Women don't send vagina pics. I don't believe you. Women don't send vagina pictures like that. We don't send them at the rate that men do, send penis pics. One, because women are just a little more classy. And two, like, women will send a titty picture, we'll send that fast. We'll get that. We'll put our face in it. We'll do that. But a vagina picture? Nah. I don't care what you do to your pussy. Pussy is ugly. There's nothing you could. It don't matter how many pictures you take. You take 42 and look at all of them and be like, nah, I can't send this. Why is hanging like, I just can't. You're not gonna like that. This is just not pretty. No matter what kind of panties you put on. I remember when the Skims thongs came out, I bought some, because the girl in the Skims thong campaign, it was so cute. Then I realized, like, we got different vaginas. We do. Like, black women and white women got different vaginas. White women vaginas is so little. They fit in that little square on the panty, that little triangle. It's just perfect. They put it on, vagina, bow, covered. Me? What thong? Bitch, where is it? The shit is gone. You got a wedgie in the front and the back. You just pull it. Ladies know you'll pull it out from the front. Look at the skinny vagina bitches. Wait a minute, why would you do that? It covers all of it. Why would you? I just don't get it. Lose weight in your vagina. That's where the best vagina is, you hear me? All right, you ready? They got real serious in here real fast. It's about 8 niggas looking right here. Stop! You pervert! Chad over there like, yeah. You know, he 50, he say old nigga shit, there it is and there it go. There it is. God damn. I want to say, I know there's some Nicki Minaj fans in here. I gotta grow the f up. I do like Meg Thee Stallion. I do like this song. I do think she did really great on. I think the bitch killed the fucking song. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit because there's Nicki Minaj fans in here. I don't got nothing against Nicki. It's just Nicki's too animated for me, for my personality and what I like. She do too fucking much. I mean, darling, she was. How dare you say no, yes. And then she's gonna come and she's gonna tell me she's gonna say this about my husband. I can't wait to say it about my husband. Fuck. And I can't believe it, darling, honey, yeah. And then I told her, bitch, you crazy as fuck. It's too many personalities. I don't know which one I'm talking to today. Like, I can't do it. I can't. So I do like the song. I do think it's about fucking time. I think that Meg been quiet for a while. And I'm glad she finally opened her fucking mouth. I think she looked fucking amazing. natural body, beautiful. She just looked good. And I don't have like, I don't know. I don't have no feeling toward Nikki. I'm waiting to see what she come with, but what she gonna say, 1 foot, 2 foot, black foot, blue foot? Like, bitch, it's like we get it. She got shot in the foot, bitch. Okay, next. Like, I don't know. Bigfoot? She could be Bigfoot. She fine as fuck. Y'all niggas will climb that shit. Y'all niggas be hanging on to her arm, just humping, just trying to get it in. Like, y'all would do it. So but what I will say is this. I think it's natural. I think it's part of rap. There should be healthy rap beef to me. It just creates, we like that shit. But, and it wasn't like, she wasn't talking about niggas getting bags, getting fucking trips, bitch, yes, period. She wasn't saying none of that.
I feel like Mariah Carey. I like these niggas so fast. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Christian next.
Her pussy so famous? You said that's a hoe? Let me tell you something. It's a lot of bitches in here that's hoes. Y'all just not public hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in a public eye, everything you do is public. They be like, oh, she fucked Tory Lanez. Oh, she fucked Cardi. She might have fucked 3 niggas in 3 years, and bitches in here done fucked 3 niggas yesterday. But since it ain't public, like, y'all gotta... I wanna have sex. I haven't had it in a while. It's been quite some time. I be trying to be a hoe, but it's hard because I got feelings, like I just... They be like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Me, bitch, I care. I like him. I don't want a hot girl summer, bitch. I like him. I try to be a hoe, it don't work. It don't. Because I always get guys who interested. Like in my head, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him, I'm gonna have a one-night stand, I'm gonna have sex with him tonight, and I'm gonna go home. And then when I start talking to him, he be like, yeah, I just got divorced, been divorced for about 2 years. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working, I just bought another house, I let my ex-wife have the house, she's got the kids. Oh, how old are your kids? They're in their upper teens, like, 17, 18. I'm like, oh, you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids, I'm done. I'm like, oh. That's your real hairline? So what do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, I wanted to. I was gonna fuck the shit out of you, but you're interesting. I want to get to know you. I want to go on dates with you. Like, I want to hang out with you, sir. Then I hear, like, if you have a one-night stand, you're supposed to have sex and leave. Like, what? I'm supposed to have sex and leave? We both supposed to leave? How does it go? Like, you have sex, do you wake up in the morning? Like, how the fuck does it go? Do you sleep through you just wake up and go home? Is that how it goes? You don't know? I'm asking her, yeah. Because when I was talking, she was like, this bitch don't know nothing. We got to help her. She's just up here. You fuck him and you leave, you get out. I like the cuddle, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Like, I'm just... Fellas, stop talking yourself out of vagina. Some of y'all do that real bad. Because women, we like what we like, and some of us know up front. And some women, we going through a divorce, we going through some stuff. Up front, we'll be like, I need some, I'm gonna be safe tonight. And I'll give him some. And then y'all talk yourself out of it. Saying dumb shit. Like, we be ready to go, and then you'll say some shit. You be like, oh man, damn, I never knew somebody to talk themselves out of pussy like that. Saying dumb shit like, how many bedrooms you got in your house? I'd be like, yeah, you homeless, huh? I'm from New York. That's how LA guys talk to you. LA guys. I hate y'all LA men. Because y'all don't even know how to talk to women. The men out here in LA, maybe it's because I'm in entertainment. I'm always, meeting men in entertainment. But y'all don't know how to talk to women. The way y'all talk to us, it'd be like, you live by yourself? And I'm not from here, so I don't know. I'd be like, yeah, I live with me and my kids. Oh, you got kids? Yeah. How many bedrooms you got? 3. Oh, that's a lot. It's just you and the kids that live there, huh? Yeah? So ain't no man around like fixing stuff and like they trying to see if they could get in. Like who pump your gas for you? No, you just be pumping it by yourself, huh? I see, all right. Well, you know what? I think I want to take you out for dinner. I'm like, nigga, no. You need a place to stay, motherfucker. I'm cool. I got an 18-year-old in the house. I'm trying to get out now. I don't need another nigga coming in here playing 2K12 or whatever with him. Now I gotta kick both y'all out. You know, I don't want to do that to nobody. Okay. Tired.
Like, you're her mother, and you're supposed to protect her, and some of the things that you said was like so freaking horrid things about her, she's gonna hear that stuff one day, and she's not gonna be happy, and I don't wanna keep you because I know that you're busy, but I definitely just wanted you to know that from like one parent to another parent, I'm like so freaking offended. So, bitch, I don't give a shit, I don't know you. I'll entertain you for a second though. How old are your kids? Well, my son, he's 7. My daughter, she's 49 months. I'm like, miss, how fucking old is she? I don't have no fingers to count no goddamn 49 months. I hate new parents, I get on my nerves. My son, Tyler's 198 months. I'm like, it sounds like you're 45. How fucking old is this kid? I told her she wasn't a real parent. She got pissed. I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, excuse me? I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, what does that even mean? I said, you still like your kids, like you're not a real parent. You believe in them still, you're not real yet. I said, when you talk to your kids, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what race, your financial background is. When you have teenagers, when you talk to them, use a fucking hand. I said, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? I said, when you talk to your kids, do you do this? 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 I said, when you talk to your kids, do you get closer and closer and louder as you're talking to them? Do you do that? She goes, I didn't even know what that means. I said, because you're not a fucking parent. We got some new parents in here, they're confused. Look at them. This is the hand you have when you stand eye to eye, toe to toe, with a kid in the house that you pay the goddamn bills, asking them, who the fuck are you talking to like that? If you don't do that, you're not a real parent yet. You're not a real parent until you Google jail time. Like, I'm ready to go to jail. Take me in. You know I don't care, that girl. I don't care. You're not a real parent until you pull into your driveway and eat food in the car and don't share with nobody else in the house. That is quality. Your kid will call you and ask you where you at. You're lying. I said I'm on my way. You stuffing chicken nuggets and french fries in your mouth. Because there's food in the house, right? There's food in the goddamn house. I'm a parent. I'm real. I will pull into my garage. I will close my garage door. Car's still running. Carbon monoxide all in the air. I would rather die than share my Chick-fil-A nuggets and lemonade and Polynesian sauce with anybody in this house. She's 14, she got attitude for anything. Anything I ask her, she got attitude. Anybody here with teenage daughters already know, no matter what question you ask them, all the answers start the exact same. Any question you ask them, the answers start the same. No matter what you ask, that's how they start the answer. Like, I don't really know, what are you looking for? I don't get it, wow, you're being weird, I don't I gotta ask her a simple question, she got attitude. Simple question, she mad at me. Casey. Yes? Are you hungry? I mean, hungry, or what kind of hungry? Real food? Snack? This is a weird question. What kind of hungry? Right before dinner? Snack? Pizza hungry? I mean, I could eat. I'm like, you can fucking starve too. I don't give a shit. I had my food in the car, sir. I ate already. A chicken nugget in my pocket right now. Do you hear me? I don't care. And they bold. So you ever had your teenager ask you for something that was insanely expensive, but it was nothing when they ask you? They ask you it's nothing. My daughter, she asked me one day, she was like, I want to get these sneakers. I was like, okay, what kind of sneakers? They're Balenciagas. I'm like, how much are those? Not expensive, $600. I'm like, says the motherfucker with no job. Are you crazy? I'm not buying those for you. Every time she wants something, she compliments me very quickly. I don't know if your kids do that, but kids, they'll compliment you so quickly, and then they'll dive in for whatever it is they want. She compliments me. It's a swift, quick compliment, and then she, boom, goes in for it. This is Casey. Hey, Mom, you're cute. Anyway, I was wondering, can we go to Victoria's Secret? My daughter's like 5'10", right? She plays basketball. I'm like, what you want from Victoria's Secret? Lotion, lip gloss? What the hell you want from there? She goes, you're so funny. Anyway, I just want to get like some bras and stuff, because when I'm like changing in gym with my friends, they always have like these really cute little bras. They're so cute. They're like lace and stuff. They are so cute. And all my friends have them. They're not even that expensive. They're only like $35, $40. It's not even that bad. So if you just give me like 5 or 6 of those, I'm like, I'm not buying no Victoria's Secret bras. She goes, like, why not? I'm like, cause you don't have Victoria's Secret titties yet. Like, she's like, what does that even mean? It means sit your little Walmart titty ass down right here and take these 3 bras for $5. You know what I'm talking about. They all come on one hanger. It's a black one, a white one, and a beige one. You ain't getting no colors. Are you crazy? You better match those green panties to that white bra. I'm not buying you no colors. This is my daughter's hamper in her bedroom. This is her clothes. This is her hamper. This is where her clothes are. Hamper, clothes. My daughter plays basketball. I pay $100 3 times a week for her coach. That's over $1,200 a month I pay in basketball coach lessons. And you mean to tell me you can't make those fucking clothes into the goddamn basket? I don't care if you gotta dunk it, lay it up, alley-oop, and get it in, goddammit. She want a $40 bra. Is she crazy? But I already know what it is. I know. She think her titties is better than my titties. She do. Y'all laughing? I'm walking around here with a bra on from Marshalls that costs $8.99, and the wire is stabbing me in the heart right now. I'm getting stabbed right now. Ladies know when that wire starts to come out, oh my God. You can feel it coming out, and you push it back down, and it slides back up, and you push it down, and it's sliding up. It's like 5 women want to clap, but they get stabbed right here by the wire right here. That shit hurts. You would pull a wire out in public and say, fuck it. You'll be at work or wherever you are, and you will get stabbed in the heart. You got time for that shit. You pull that wire out, pull it out in public. It's liberating. It's almost as good as taking the bra off itself. You know, you get off work. I don't even wait till I get home. I pop that shit off in the car. I'll be in the car, just pop, pop, pop. Some of y'all lucky, y'all got 1 clip. I got like 8 clips back here. Just, you know how unsexy that is to have to help somebody take your bra off? They be like, yeah, it'll be sexy. I'm like, get off me, do my goddamn self. I'm trying to get into so many goddamn things back here. I had one guy count. He was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 back here, 7, 8. It's a liberating feeling when you take your bra off. Oh, that day all work is hot, it's sweaty, you take your bra off, your titties just fall, they go like, woo! You've been in here all day. But when you pull that one bra wire out, it's a liberating feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. But when you do that, that one titty, is this one up? When you pull that wire out, this titty go right to sleep. It just, they got a 5-year-old, she my favorite. Yeah, she 5, I fucked her mom. She a Vegas baby. Yeah, she what happens in Vegas is turning 6 on Wednesday. That's Chrissy right there. I love her though, she just honest, like she honest as shit. You ever had a little kid call you ugly? You ugly. If a little kid call you ugly, like they telling the truth. They don't know how to lie. If a little kid call you ugly, you are ugly. You gotta just take your beard and shut the fuck up and take it to the face if a little kid calls you ugly. My dad loved my daughter though. My dad is like, let me tell you the story, right? My dad is like the dopest. My best friend is here, his name's Raheem. He got to hang out with my dad again today. My dad is fucking crazy. So shout out to Ancestry.com because they did this shit. I'm at a show in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right? And I'm taking like pictures. Like today, I'm gonna sit outside. I sell like t-shirts. I take pictures with every single person. I do not charge for pictures. We just take pictures. We talk. We have a good time. And there's this woman in this green jacket, and she's like really antsy, right? And she's like a Korean Asian. I don't know. Her eyes go like this, right? She's standing there, right? Shut up. And she's got on this beautiful jacket. But I'm always really cautious of people when I'm out because a lot of times I'm by myself and I have to be careful because people are crazy. So she comes up to me. And she finally steps up on the stage, and she goes, "You're my family." And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. I don't know how many drinks you had, but you are Asian, Korean, and your eyes go like this, and I am not." And she goes, "No, we're family. My name is Jessie. I messaged you on Ancestry.com. We're first cousins." And I said, "Holy shit, you didn't look Asian in the picture." Your eyes didn't do that in the picture. How did you do that? And she goes, "Well, it's me." And I said, "Okay." And then she starts crying. And she goes, "You're the first blood relative I've ever met in my life." She's full on tear, right? I'm trying to be empathetic, but I got another show, right? I'm like, who is this? Somebody come here, right? So her husband comes out of nowhere. He says, "I apologize. This is my wife, Jessie. She was given for adoption in Korea at 2. You know, you're the first blood relative she's ever met. And she's 50. She's just trying to figure out who she is, right?" So I said, "Okay." So she goes, "One of your uncles is my dad." So I said, "Well, I only got one uncle, and that's Uncle Michael." And she starts crying. She's like, "His name is Michael." And I'm like, "Listen, he an asshole. You ain't gonna meet him here. Just wait. Don't cry." So I'm a little more empathetic. She drove 4 hours to meet me. She saw where I was gonna be on social media. She drove 4 hours with her family, her 4 adult children and her husband, just to meet me, her first blood, you know, family member, right? So I take her to the green room. I talk to her. I talk to her kids, her husband. I call my uncle. My uncle's like 76, right? He's asleep, right? It's 11. It's like 10 o'clock at night. He's been asleep since 8 o'clock, right? So I call my dad because I know my dad is out. My dad answers the phone. Now, heads up, my dad is an asshole. I just want to make sure you know this before I say what I'm about to say. My dad is a fucking asshole, right? I call my dad. I said, "Hey, Dad." He goes, "What's going on, kid?" I said, "Hey, there's a woman here. Her name is Jessie. She says she's Uncle Michael's daughter." "Uncle Michael's daughter? Who the fuck is she?" I said, so she said she's Uncle Michael's daughter. He said, "Well, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea, Dad." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know your uncle was in the service?" I said, "I did not know Uncle Michael was in the service." He said, "Yeah, he was in the service. He was running through them bitches back in Korea. He was running through them bitches back in Korea." I said, "Daddy, you on loudspeaker. Why you ain't telling me I was on the goddamn loudspeaker? I'm saying this shit in front of this goddamn girl. They gonna go hate me?" I said, "Don't do that shit. Don't do that." She said, "Sir, hello. I just wanted to know where I get my crazy from." My dad said, "Oh, you found a motherfucker what you did. That's exactly what you did." They talked for a little bit, found out that my uncle had her, and at 2 years old, my uncle had to come back to the States, and her mom gave her up for adoption because she couldn't take care of her, right? Fine. The very next morning, my uncle calls me. He said, "Hey, kid." I said, "Hey, Uncle Michael." He said, "Who the fuck looking for me?" I said, "There's a woman, her name is Jessie. Per Ancestry.com, per DNA, per, chromosomes or whatever it is, you are her dad." And he's like, "Oh my goddamn, I'm a father. Oh shit, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know I was in the service back in the day?" I said, "Daddy did tell me that you were in the service back in the day." "Did he tell you I was running through them bitches back in the day in Korea?" Did he tell you that shit right there? I said, "He did. He told me that." "How old is she?" I said, "She's 50. "Shit, that makes sense. That makes sense." "She cute?" I said, "She's beautiful." "Well, that's it. That's my kid then. Shit, that's my kid." I said, "Uncle Michael, I'm gonna give her your number." "Don't you be giving that motherfucker my number all the way. I'm trying to give her my number." I said, "I have to give her your number. I'm 76 years old. I don't want to beat no motherfucker. I don't know nobody." I said, "Uncle Michael, this is life changing for her. You're her dad. She wants to meet you. She's 50. This is life changing for her." "Shit, she don't want to go no child support. I ain't gonna go do money." I said, "She's 50, motherfucker. Like she don't want nothing from you." So she said, "Well, then give her my goddamn number." "Shit, go and give it to her then." So I met her on Friday. She talked to her dad for the first time in her life on Saturday. Then on Sunday, they met up in Manhattan and hung out for 8 hours. He texted me the whole time. He was like, "This motherfucker keep crying. Every time I say this motherfucker keep crying and shit." Cool story, right? Sweet story. She's coming to LA in 2 weeks. I'm gonna hang out with her in LA in 2 weeks. Beautiful story, right? But my dad don't like that shit. My dad don't like it. My dad calls me Monday morning. Hey kid. I say, hey dad. So let me ask you a goddamn question with this shit, okay? So you spit in the cup and you give it to the internet. I said, it's sad that you said it that way, but yes, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I spit in the cup. So you give it to the internet and then they give you a little code and you put it up on the goddamn social media or whatever the goddamn thing is, and the people will just find you. I said, essentially, yes. I said, people just, they can find you on the goddamn internet. I said, on the internet. So people would just text it in and just see if they related to you. I said, well, they have to be a part of it, they have to do the test too, and if their chromosomes match mine. Is it chromosomes? I think it's chromosomes, DNA or something, then it'll tell us exactly how we're related based on how many we have, that's connected, mother, father, son, daughter, uncle, whatever. He's like, on the goddamn internet. I said, yes, Dad. So if the people can find you, then they can find me, huh? I said, essentially, yes, Dad. Why don't you go on ahead and just deactivate the shit for me? I said, what? He said, take that shit down. I said, I'm not taking that down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you don't know who's looking for me. I said, ain't nobody fucking looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. These motherfuckers is lost. Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody fucking looking for you. Calm down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you're gonna ruin this whole goddamn family. You keep that goddamn shit up there like that. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. So I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell your mama. Mind you, my mother been divorced for 20 years, right? He hates my mother, but he loves my mother. But if you mention my mother in front of him, he calls her a bitch. He be like, that bitch, I can't stand that bitch. Let me tell you why, because my mother married the guy that she told my father not to worry about. So my dad has never, they got 8 kids together, he has never let it go. If you mention my mother, today we was in a restaurant, I said something about my mother, and I was like, Daddy, I'm on my way to your house. He said, all right. I said, yeah, I just came from seeing mommy, so we're on my way now. He said, y'all on your way? I said, yeah, we on our way. Don't you bring that bitch to my house. I said, I didn't say mommy, I said me, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? So he said that back in the day when he came to the States, he went to Hunter College in New York. He said, I was at Hunter College. Hunter College, they had the dorms. They had a dorm full of men, just men everywhere. And then across the campus, they had 3 floors full of women, just fucking fine-ass goddamn women all over the place. Baby, I was running through them bitches back in Hunter College like a motherfucker. I said, Daddy, what does that have to do with anything? Somebody could be looking for me, and I don't got no goddamn child support money for no goddamn money. I said, don't nobody want no fucking child support money for you, Daddy. Ain't nobody come to take the shit down. I didn't take it down. He hung up on me. Then an hour later, he texted me and it said, ... deactivate the shit. And I was like, my dad hates my mom. He really does. But I love him. Like, my dad was an alcoholic when I was growing up, but he was like the fun alcoholic. I know that sounds weird, but he was. Because you could win as long as you had a beer. Like, I was like 10 years old with beers in my book bag, just so I knew when I take it. Because he always found a reason to celebrate. My mother would be like, Tacarra was fighting at school. Did the motherfucker win? Well, give me a goddamn beer. Shit, it's a celebration over here. She got a D in math, but then the motherfucker failed. All right, then give me a goddamn beer. That's a goddamn celebration over here. That was my dad. My dad was supposed to beat me one day, right? Because I did something really bad. And my dad was supposed to beat me, but he was drunk, right? So he was like, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I was like, please don't beat me then. He was like, I'm gonna bust your ass. I was like, but there's beer in the kitchen. Oh, there's beer in the kitchen? I said, yeah, I can go get you one. So who give me goddamn beer then? So I gave him the beer. He looked at the beer, he opened it, he sipped it. He was like, shit, your mama gonna be mad, huh? I said, I don't know. He said, well, run in your room and fake cry. So I'm running around, make it better. It's the best. I got to stay up late. My dad would finish his beer and forgot he finished his beer, and I would put another one there. Because I was sneaking and watching TV I wasn't supposed to. So I'm like behind the couch watching TV. As soon as he put the beer down and it was empty, I would fucking put it to the side and I'll put another one there. And he'd be like, yeah, what's your shit? You know what, God? I see you looking out for me, goddamn. I see what you did there. Shit, good. That man is good. I love him so much. He loves my 5-year-old. my dad, he really loves her. He said he loves her because she's not tainted yet. That's what he said. He said she's just honest. So when she do stuff to make you want to fight or don't, she's just trying to tell you the truth. Like, she told me the truth about my size. Like, I don't have a trainer, I'm working out, I'm trying to get shit, like, in shape. But my daughter teaches me about my size all the time. She let me know how fucking big I am all the time. And she don't say nothing to me, it's just the stuff she do indirectly hurts my feelings. Like, one day I come home from work and she got on a tube dress, right? The tube dress is like this big, when you put it on, you stretch, and go from here to here real quick. She got one on. Hers say Nike on the side, right? And they got a hole in the back, and her whole ass is hanging through the hole, and she's just walking around doing this around the house. So I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, where'd she get this goddamn dress from, right? So the first thing I think is Casey's, right? I call Casey. I say, Casey! She come running down the stairs. She see her, she start laughing. She goes, why is she walking around like that? Because she just walking around the house just doing this shit. I said, that's not funny. Where'd she get that dress from? She goes, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? She goes, no. I said, you didn't get that dress from one of your little friend's house and you thought you was going to wear it when I wasn't around? She goes, Ma, I'm 14, I don't wear things like that. I said, where the fuck did you get that from? She said, I don't know, that's not mine. So then she said, maybe it's Chase's. So I'm like, oh shit, Chase be bringing girls in the house, right? So I called Chase down the stairs. I said, Chase! He come right down the stairs. He goes, yes. He sees the baby, he started laughing. She still got it on, say Nike on the side, and got a hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole. And she's just walking by, all three of us just doing this. So I said, that's not funny, where'd she get that dress from? He said, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? He's like, that ain't my dress. I said, where'd she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, you be bringing little fast-ass girls in this house, and they spend the night or spend time here and leave things like this behind? He goes, Ma, I don't even bring girls to this house because you crazy. That's one. And two, if I did bring a girl to this house, she not gonna wear that because that's inappropriate. I said, where did she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, Casey? She goes, it's not mine. She still got it on. Black dress, Nike on the side, hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole, and she just walking by the three of us. Just keep doing this. So I get frustrated, right, and I grab her. And as soon as I grab her and I feel the material, I was like, oh shit. That's my knee brace. You know how knee braces have holes in the back? Her whole ass in the hole, and she just walking through the house. That shit hurt my feelings. I let her keep it. I'm not gonna put that back on. That's on her body, ma'am. Her body. This is my knee. It fits her body. I don't want that shit back. I said, you can have it. She goes, I can have this? I said, yes. Just put some panties on next time you wear it. Get out my face. Parents, you ever had your kids throw you under the bus? Like, you ever had your kid say some shit in public and throw you right under the bus? And you just gotta stay there and take it because you don't know, because you said that shit? Like, you ever, my daughter threw me under the bus so bad one day, man. So in the neighborhood that I live in California, it's not as diverse as I would like it to be. And kindergarten, first and second grade, my daughter's the only brown girl. She gets teased a lot from, you know, the kids in her class, the kids in the grades. They call her brown, they call her ugly, they call her chocolate, they talk about her hair. And it's a little Mexican girl who does it all, right? Now, I'm Belizean, which is Hispanic too, and I'm saying that because I might say something really racist right after this, right? And I just want you to know that I'm Hispanic too. So she teases her. One day they even gave her, the little girl gave her a handful of black jelly beans and told her, this is your family. So my daughter comes home with the jelly beans. I don't know, I start eating them, right? She starts freaking out, right? She's like, what are you doing? That's my family. I'm like, I'm sorry, these are my favorite. Why would you bring these, right? So I have a meeting with the principal. I have a meeting with the mom. I'm having a meeting with everybody about this. The mom comes in and talks to the mom. The mom's really like nonchalant. And for the record, I'm a teacher. I taught in New York for years, and then I moved to California, and I taught with the sheriff's department for a long time, and then I, stand up, just kind of picked up, and I had to let it go. Just to say I know the educational system. I know the education system very well. I go to the principal and I said, can you set up a meeting with the mom? The principal says, I can't, because it's a liability issue. If something happens between the two of you, we are responsible. I said, something will happen between the two of us, so you help me. I'm gonna find a bitch by myself, So she finds the mom, we finally have a meeting. The mom, she's like this little Mexican woman, right? Say invite everybody in the house, right? Everybody in the house come to this meeting. It's like a one-bedroom apartment. It's like 40 fucking people here, right? Everybody here, right? Nobody speaks English but the mom. So I'm telling the mom, I'm like, this is racist, what she's saying, and she's getting it from somewhere. They're 4 years old, and she's learning, and I just want to be mindful what we do with, around them, when we say around them, because it's really hurtful for my daughter. And the mother's like, Beto, I don't know, they kids. I said, I know, but I'm telling you that this is not okay, and it's damaging to my daughter. Beto, I don't know what you want me to do with these kids. I said, why don't we do this? How about we hang out all together? We go skating this weekend, I'll pay for it, and let them see us hanging out together, so that way they can know that it's okay to be friends. She goes, well, I don't know what you want me to do. I said, I just fucking told you what I wanted you to do if you listen to me. She don't want to do it, right? My daughter came home a week later, the girl hit her. I'm in the kitchen frying chicken, right? Because I like chicken. And I'm frying it, right? And she comes up in the kitchen, she crying. She goes, Mommy? I said, yes. She goes, that girl, she hit me today. I'm frying chicken. I took the chicken off the stove, I put it in the bag. I turned around and I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, I'm tired of people hitting you. I done talked to the principal, I done wrote my letters, I done sent my emails, I documented everything, and it's time for you to defend yourself, because I can't hit the bitch. You have to fight back. Defend yourself. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again. Chrissy didn't hear the if at all. And I should have known from the first time I said it. I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. She goes, I could hit her. I should have known right there. I didn't. I'm not paying attention, right? She come down from school the next morning. She a whole different kid. She off. She got her pajama shirt on with her jeans, her book bag open, shit falling out, jacket on upside down, 2 different sneakers on. She excited though. She's standing at the front door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I said, you're gonna have a good day at school today. She goes, I'm gonna have a great day. I said, you want breakfast? She goes, yeah, I'll take some Frosted Flakes. I take her into the kitchen and put the Frosted Flakes in the bowl. I turn around to the fridge, get the milk out the fridge, turn back around to the bowl. Frosted Flakes gone. She ate those shits dry. You know how hard Frosted Flakes is? She tore them. I'm looking for her. She back at the door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. We get in the car, she's buckling her seatbelt and she's still singing, I love school, school's my favorite, I love school. I'm singing with her, school's a favorite, 1 + 1 = 2. I like this song, that's a cute song. Where you find this song? Driving to the school, you know, the volunteer mom's there, they open up the car, get her out the seatbelt, get her out the car, she starts walking into school. I said, Chrissy, she goes, yes? I said, have a great day at school today. She looks at me, she goes, I am. She's still singing into the school. I love school, school's my favorite. I'm driving on still singing, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I get 1 block. I get the phone call, the principal. Ms. Williams, we need you to come back. Chris has been in an incident. In my head, somebody hit my baby, I'm going to fuck the jail. I already Googled the time, I don't give a shit. I'm on my way. I get out the car, I walk to the playground. There's a little girl, little Hispanic girl, little Mexican girl. She's on the ground crying, unconsolably. The teachers, parents, students, assistant principal, they're around her trying to console her. She's having a whole fit. I don't give a fuck about her. Where's my kid? My kid is to the left on the wall by herself. I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I walk over to my daughter, the whole crowd shifts and they're following me now. I'm walking her, I'm like, Chrissy, what you doing? Oh, hey, now what? I walk over to my daughter, the principal come out of nowhere. She stopped right here. She goes, excuse me, Ms. Williams, I'd like to tell you what happened today. I said, I don't need you to tell me anything about what happened today. I've been trying to talk to you for 8 months, and today's the day you choose to be proactive in the situation. I got it, I already know what happened. Thank you. I'll talk to my daughter myself. I said, Chrissy, what happened? She goes, I hit her. And I didn't stop until somebody pulled me off. The principal goes, but let me explain. I said, I don't need you to explain anything to me. I got it, thank you. I said, what happened? She hit you first, huh? She goes, she didn't even get a chance. Okay, I said, she said something mean to you, right? She goes, not out of those lips. All right, give me 1 second. She threw something at you today, right? She goes, Mommy, she didn't even see me coming. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm lost. I asked her. I said, Chrissy, then why did you hit her if she didn't hit you? She looked me in my face in front of everybody, the students, the parents, the teachers, assistant principal. She looked in my face in front of everybody. She goes, because you told me to. I said, no, I didn't. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. I didn't tell her to do that shit. I didn't tell you to hit nobody. No, I didn't. I didn't tell her. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. No, I did not tell her to hit anybody. I did not tell her that. I did not tell you that. She goes, yes, you did. And then I called her a fibber. I said, you are lying right now. You are being a fibber right now. And she went the fuck off. She went off. I said, you are being a fibber. She goes, no, I'm not. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I came home yesterday from school. You were so angry because I said, mommy, that girl, she hit me. You got so mad. You was frying chicken in the kitchen. You was frying chicken. You took the chicken off the hot stove and you put it in the back. You turned around and you looked at me and you said, I'm sick and tired of these Mexican motherfuckers fucking with my baby. These taco eating, guacamole making, empanada loving, salsa making motherfuckers fucking with my baby. And when you go to school tomorrow, you hit her ass and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. Remember? Yeah, so, wow, you don't remember nothing else I ever tell you. So yesterday, she came home, she was crying because they was teasing her, because it was, shit, I was defending her. I said something, because she was crying, and I was talking to her because, she's my kid, and I was just, talking to her, and, wow, why would you say that? So I gave you mad cookies, but you ever had your kid look at you with that don't let me down face? She gave me the face, she looked at me like with the mommy don't let me down face. And sometimes as parents, we just take it. Because we can handle it. I took it. I said, you know what? Shit, yeah. Wow, I said it, fuck. Yep. Yeah, I said it. I said something like that. Yep, I did. I didn't say all that. I wasn't like Mexican motherfuckers. I didn't say that part. She made that up herself. She wanted to try that. herself. Yeah, I wasn't like salsa eating, guacamole making. Like she added that to that. I didn't say that part. Yeah, but yeah, shit. Yep, I said it. Yep, shit. Yeah. Yep, me. Yep. Principal's angry. She's fuming. She goes, Miss Williams, I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave. I said, excuse me? She said, I said I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave and I need to have a meeting with my staff and we need to discuss on even if we would like for Chris to continue her education at this academy. So I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's looking at me and she goes, I asked you to leave. I said, listen, don't talk to me like that, You already seen what my baby can do. You sure you want some of the mama bitch? She don't go there no more, they kicked us out. I didn't even know they had security. Security guard came out of nowhere. This big old black dude came out of nowhere. He's like, Miss, you gotta leave. I was like, first of all, I ain't going, hey! Look at you, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. Not leaving. I went on a date with a 23-year-old. It was weird. I was like, went to New Orleans with my friends. I was like drunk. But not like regular drunk, like drunk, like relationship drunk. I think people in relationships get drunk different from everybody else. Because it's like no matter what happens, he gonna make sure you get home safe. Like no matter how drunk you get, he gonna make sure you get home safe. He gonna curse you the fuck out when you wake up in the morning.